What's going on, everybody? Sorry for the disappearing act this morning. I've just been taking some time, do some research, looking at some stuff, having some conversations, just taking care of all the crazy stuff. Um, Shadish, I am here. I am alive. All right. David, I got your email. No reason to thank me. We're all in this nonsense together. I'm just trying to put out that information because that call last night shows you that if they're willing to pay that money to borrow those shares, call non-institutes, calling retail to do that, that shows you how desperate the brokers or the street is to get those shares to keep AMC down as much as they can. I don't know what they're trying to do because it's inevitable. You can't keep that. Let me see what the price is. I know they had like what? Less today than they had yesterday. It's like 300,000. 2 seconds. Let me just see here. Boom, 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 boom. All right, at 466. Yeah. Okay. So you're looking at it here. That is the result of either one or two things: either shares being lent out. This is from like AMC and stuff like that because they never talked about it. I've never sold one share. Yes, you have. I haven't sold any shares lately. Okay. Have you lent them out? So that's what that is. And then on top of that, I've always talked. Well, now I've always talked about it. I just never had. I was like, there's always something out there, but we used to call them synthetics. I actually believe there's a third class of stock out there floating around between them. But that's basically it. There's nothing. They haven't resolved what happened on Friday. That's not. They haven't done that. They still need. They still need those shares. I can't wait for all the earnings and everything, all that information to come out. Because what's going to happen? The company's going to say, we're making money, we're doing great, but the stock price going down? No, that's just the market doing that in collaboration with, Popcorn and Co. So I haven't changed my mind. That phone call last night, I knew they were already desperate, but to actually hear them offering that big money on a per day basis to retail, on 50,000 plus shares, like you only get phone calls like that when you were like in the 6-digit like shareholding and above. That at that level. So to hear it at that, yeah, trust me, I'm not concerned. They're gonna tap out. They're just playing this game for now. They're playing it with the wrong people because at the end of the day, no problem. Like I said, let them continue with that. The last couple of more days at the rate that they're going. They can't find more shares. They can't do nothing. So that's going to end that. And as far as like, but how do we make the money to go forward? X-Force. I'm working on everything. Like I said, there's no way of stopping this. There's no way of resolving this. They need our shares. You heard it on the call yesterday. They're calling us to lend out our own shares to them in order for them to fight us. So you heard it. They need us. You get it? Popcorn needs us to go, okay, no problem. Let me tell you something. I have more conversation on this throughout the day. I'll do a couple more videos, but just want to leave you on this. You heard proof that they need your shares to resolve this. And right now, all they could do is borrow them at high prices to buy time. It's not happening.